What is going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to an episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise, episode lucky number 13. We are in year 5, 2022. We made the playoffs the last 3 years. Unfortunately, have not gotten to the American League Championship Series. I'm hoping we can make the playoffs as a division winner this year. We have a pretty darn good team. We added some players in Tatis. Reese McGuire is now our catcher. We re-signed Belt. And then in the pitching is where we changed a lot. We added Jack Flaherty, Dilson Lamet, Casey Mize. We added Wade Denton as a reliever. We re-signed Bradley, Archie Bradley, and Kirby Yates. So I like our bullpen. We don't have a lefty in it, but we'll get one in this episode by the end of it. So let's get into it. We have a lot of draft picks too, so that is nice. So let's hope we get off to a good start. All right, I want to make sure those lineups are correct. All right, that's fine. And I want Rick Bell in over Roman, I guess. There we go. All right, so the draft is there, so let's send to this state. And then I don't know how, we're not going to have a crazy high pick, but we're going to have a lot of picks. But right now, okay, we're playing a little better. Our pitching was ranked first, so... But I'm looking, and I feel like we're giving up a good amount of runs. Now we can't score. All right, but we are 12 games over 500, so that's not too bad. We're 30. Well, now we're 31-22. 4 games behind the Yankees. They're just a freaking wagon. Walker Buehler is really struggling, a 4.71 ERA. Flaherty's been good at 3.5. Lamet has struggled with a 4.87. Campos, though, he's turning into a stud. His potential and his overall is going up. He's only 22, 2.43 ERA. Casey Mize has pitched really well, a 3.1 ERA. Slattery's kind of struggled as a long man. Yates has been okay. Denton's been good. Barnes has struggled. Ramos has pitched okay. Bradley's been good. Lineup, Bruno, only 1 home run, but he has a 3.11 average, 3.69 on base, 4.51 slugging. He has how many stolen bases? He's been caught 5 times. Where is his stolen bases? Did I just trip and miss it? Oh, there it is. Only 10 so far. Rudy Brennan, 2.99 average, 4 home runs, 4.16 on base, though, so he's getting on base a lot. Arenado's only hitting 2.45 with 7 bombs. Vlad's 12 home runs, but only 2.32. Brandon Belt, 3.33 average, 14 home runs. This dude is just so freaking good. Eloy, 2.71, 7 bombs. Garcia, 2.37. 5 home runs. Tatis, 236 home runs. And Reese McGuire's hitting 3.06. I don't think that's going to last. But, all right, we're at the draft. We're going to have the 22nd pick in round 1. We have nothing in competitive balance. Round 2, we have 18th pick. Look at that. 3 extra picks in the compensatory round. And then the 22nd pick moving forward. We need to get some studs. I feel like we can get a bunch of B potentials, but we have a bunch of those. Like, I need to get some big-time prospects. Some A potential, so I might take some chances. All right. The only ones that were green bars, they're 23, and they're going to take 5 years to be a big leaguer. Not what I'm looking for. Looking at their walks per 9. This guy has really good walks per 9. Rich Borbin could have 80. Let's take a chance on the kid. He's 22, but he could be right in a year or two. We'll see. I mean, I know I could just take some safe, easy picks, get some B potentials, which is nothing wrong with that. This guy could have 80 walks per 9 too. But I want to see if we can, like, if we got a couple C's, but then we got like an A, like 1 or 2 A's, worth it. This guy has elite contact, could have elite vision, discipline, well above average fielding, above average speed, average power, kind of like a guy we've gotten a bunch, but hey, let's take a chance on him. And, a closer. 75 potential, but let's take the closer there. And here, crap, we're done. I'm going to take this kid. Well, I don't know. I'll take Zarate because he's a year younger. I didn't love that, though. But, hey, we never know. I mean, if he's got like a high potential, maybe he'll just fly through the minors. Round 3 now. All right, I'm going to have to take this kid with the 80 potential. He's 23. Yeah, maybe he's not a big league until he's 27. But you know what? Maybe he just has crazy potential, and he may just have a ton of value as a trade chip. All right, I'm just going to take a shot in the dark. 18-year-old kid. Why not? Hopefully they hit. We'll see. All right. Again, I'm gonna take a chance on that. I could get like a 25-year-old closer, but we have a ton of closers in the farm system. I don't think it's worth doing it unless it's his last pick. I will take the right fielder. Could have 70 power. Hey, you never know. All right, come on. Not the best. Bourbon, excuse me. 75 potential, 63 overall. Nelson Park, 78 potential. Good walks per 9. Maybe he could be a big leaguer. I don't know. Ronnie Champion, 86 potential. Actually looks pretty good, except for the lack of power. I really don't see a weakness in his game. Maybe not the best fielder. But he's only 20, so that's not a bad pick. But not really what we're looking for. This closer, only 71 potential. Zarate, 81 potential. He's a big-time project. He's only 48 overall. Kaneko, 53 overall. Good bat. 86 potential. My head's blocking it. I'll just tell you what the potentials are. Reggie Trent, 81 potential only. I mean, we got a lot of Bs, but not even high Bs. I don't even love the prospects. Earl Covey, he has 85 potential. That's not the worst. Can throw gas. 68 potential for this right fielder. Good power. All right, let's see. Was it just like a bad draft? Eddie Valencia, I don't remember seeing that name. Yeah, he throws gas. 94 potential. Owen Kendrick, 94 potential. I'm just seeing, 97. I'm not seeing, though, a lot of, this was a pretty overall weak draft. So the year for us to have a crap ton of picks, there was no good players to draft. I mean, all the players that were, like, available. I mean, look at all these teams that drafted, like, 60s in their first overall pick. So, I mean, all in all, I mean, I'm not sure if we could have done a whole lot better. We got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 B potentials? Yeah. All right, let's continue with the season. Oh, we're on a little bit of a winning streak. We just need to, like, and then we lose a bunch. We need to, when we play the Yankees, we need to sweep them. Like, that's what we need to do. I mean, we're 50 and 36. Astros interested to trade. I'm not trading Bruno. He is off limits. I take that back. If the team wanted Mike Trout for Bruno, he's on limits. But it's going to take a lot to get him. So we do need to add a lefty to the pen. Right, we're at the trade deadline. We are currently third in the division. Freaking Yankees. Red Sox right there with us. And then the Rays are a game back from us. So, yeah. Bruno he has 11 home runs. Okay, that's 331 average. He's not really stealing a bunch. But he's having a great year. Rudy Brennan, 294 average. But bet you that on-base percentage is pushing 400. 405. Perfect as a number 2 man. Get on base. And then Arenado is kind of having a down year. 273 average, only 19 home runs. Vlad, the average isn't crazy, but 24 home runs. He's going to hit 30 again. Brandon Belt's kind of cooled off. Expected that. Eloy. Garcia. The bottom of the order has been kind of weak. But they're all good fielders. That's the thing. Like, at least they can all field. I mean, I'm shocked we're not like the number 1 fielding team. We are 24th. I don't understand that. Like, who's bad? Bruno's great. Brendan's really good. Arenado's elite. Vlad's DH. Belt is average. Eloy's average. Garcia's above average. Tatis is above average. And McGuire, borderline great because of all the arm and stuff at catcher. Makes no sense. But let's figure out. Lamet is still struggling. I'm not giving up on him yet. Campos is still great. We need a lefty in the pen. And I think Kirby Yates is the odd man out. So we're going to move on from Kirby Yates. Let's find a Gil Martin. He's a lefty. I don't think the Yankees are going to trade him to us, though. Kenta is a right-handed pitcher. You know what? We're just going to manually do it. Paul Fry. He's struggling. He's a lefty. Jose Castillo. He's struggling mightily. How's Claudio pitching? 9.58 ERA. Well, thank you for the draft pick. Any lefties in this pen? They have a ton of. Paradis is probably in the minors, so I don't really know how well he's pitching. Any good lefties? Hader, but no, not going to get him. Avalon's a lefty, pitching good. I gave you Kirby Yates. They want a little bit more. They want a catcher. I don't have a lot. But I can give you Ernie Clement, 27-year-old prospect. There you go. And we got ourselves our lefty reliever. So that worked out. I might get another one. Danny Barnes is kind of struggling. Let's go get another lefty reliever. So we have two. We might need two. Simber's right-handed. Kingham is right-handed. Jimenez. Robbie Scott's left-handed. He's pitching all right. I'll give you Danny Barnes. They want a little bit more. Luckily, we have a bunch of prospects. So I'll give you... There we go. Gunnar Height. Actually, it's not a bad player, but I kind of want a Gunnar, actually. And he's 29. You can have him. We get ourselves Robbie Scott. We get our two lefties. All right, let's continue with the season. We play the Red Sox and the Yankees a bunch in the month of August. Beat the Red Sox there. That was big. I'm not... Brian Goodwin, beat Potemkin. No, I'm not giving up Rick Bell and Khalil Lee. Get out of here with that trade. Those are both big-time prospects. Swept the Red Sox. All right, we're playing the Yankees. We are what? 5.5 behind them. The Red Sox are playing like crap. Same with... We got a nice comfortable lead between both of them. But if we can sweep the Yankees here, we have a chance at the division. We lost 2 out of 3. We play them again, though, at home. Come on, let's just get a nice little sweep. 1, 2 out of 3. Do we play them again? Doesn't look like it. We play the Red Sox here. So let's see where we are. Damn, the Red Sox are actually coming back somewhat. 5.5. We're only 4 behind the Yankees, and we don't play them again. But we have a chance. We haven't checked this at all. Let's take a look at top prospects. Luke Hudson's number... Holy crap! This guy's on the team next year. I don't know where. He's on the team next year. Doug Audito, his potential went down, but he's a 70 overall now. Dude, I don't know what to do with Hudson. Like, do we, like, move on from Vlad? I think we give Vlad, like, this if we make the playoffs. Like, he's going to, like, if he doesn't perform in the playoffs, Sean Ramirez is moving up. Like, we might move on from Vlad. We can get a ton for him. Rick Bell. And then we got these two closers here. But he's a number 2 prospect. Now, he is 23. Great speed. Amazing power, especially versus left. Durability and fielding are kind of meh. So I think he's a DH. Or do we, like, move on? Or do we play Vlad at... Actually, what we probably should do. His potential's going down. I think this is Arenado's last year with the team. If we're smart. That's what we're going to do. We're probably going to... This offseason, I'm just thinking ahead. Arenado, I think he has a player option. He does. So if he decides to leave, we'll let him walk. If he exercises it, we'll trade him. But we will then have Hudson be our DH and Vlad be our third baseman. I know I'm thinking ahead, but... I mean, sorry. The dude needs to play in the bigs. All right, where are we standing-wise? 2.5 behind the Yankees. We've already qualified for a playoff berth. I wish we played them again. Well, we got a 4-game series with the Rays, and we lost 3 out of 4. All right, I don't think we're going to... Yep, we got the wild card again. Freaking Yankees. Hopefully we're at home. We are versus the Red Sox. So we won 92 games. Pitching wasn't even though it says ranked first. I mean, we gave up 698 runs, which isn't great. Let's see how everyone did. Bueller, 3.85 ERA. Nothing crazy. Flaherty, a 4.18. That's not great either. Lamet did improve to a 4.91. Campos is like... I'm going to move Campos to our number 2 in the playoffs. Casey Mize, a 4.38. Actually, it's kind of weird that his overall went down. Campos was a stud. Slattery didn't pitch great, but he's a long man. Denson pitched well. Avalon pitched okay. Scott pitched well. Ramos pitched great. Bradley was good. Bruno Armas hit 21 home runs. His potential's improving, and his power went up 8 and 10. Contact for his right went up 11. 316 average, 21 home runs, 43 stolen bases, a 7.4 WAR. That's like a borderline like MVP candidate. Rudy Brennan, 284 average, 15 home runs. He stole 30 backs, a 388 on base percentage. His WAR was only 4.7. He has great durability, but not the elite defender. Arenado did end up hitting 30-plus home runs, but only a 271 average. He is going down. Still a great player. He's been a great pickup. His WAR was only 4.9. Vlad hit 40. That's a new career high. 277 average. Not too bad. He's only 23. Brandon Bell, a 311 average, 22 home runs, 412 on base. Eloy, the power wasn't there, but he still hit for a good contact. Slugging wasn't terrible. He's still a very good player. He already is 25, though. Garcia, a 230 average, 11 home runs, does play good defense, but might need more at second base in the future. We'll see. Tatis hit 27 home runs at short, 240 average, but with that good defense and 27 home runs, a 3 WAR season, 3.5. And then Reese McGuire, not a bad year, 277 average, 9 home runs, doesn't really get on base, but he does play good defense, which gave him a 3 WAR season. All in all, not too bad. I don't think we're going to get any awards. Ohtani got MVP, Blake Snell got Cy Young, Springer got batting title, and Juan Soto, holy shit, he's so good. Chad Green, reliever, and Brebbia. Rookie of the year, Tristan McKenzie, and Cal Quantrill. Quantrill's 27, but McKenzie's young, 24. So yeah, we didn't get any awards, which is kind of nuts. Whatever. The only awards I care about... By the way, Hudson fell down to 4. Which makes no sense. But the only awards I care about is that World Series trophy, which we're going to go after in the next episode, guys. I will see you then. Drop a like if you did enjoy this, guys. Sub if you are new. Take it easy. Peace.